All right, good morning. It is Friday, it is sunny, and we are ready for the After 9 show here on Facebook Live. If you're watching us live at 9:39 a.m. Eastern on this Friday morning.
To be exact,
9:39 Eastern Standard Time. Lisa, what's going on? It's Hat Day today.
Hat day today, heading to the gym soon, so why do my hair is the question. Why do it now? I'm just going to have to redo it later.
There you go.
Yeah, so hence the hat.
All right.
Friday.
Any big plans this weekend?
This weekend, it's just getting ready for Christmas. It's
all about Christmas.
Dotting the I's, crossing the T's. I want to know if any of our viewers right now need help finding gifts or gift ideas for anyone. Are you stuck? Have you found it relatively easy to find what you're looking for, despite all of the warnings and, the recommendations to shop early because you're not going to be able to find anything? The shipping containers have everything we need, and they're not moving.
They're still stuck in the Suez. Where are those things?
I don't know. So, yeah, is anybody looking for anything? Anybody?
Okay.
Have you found it easy to get your gifts this year?
Okay, we can help each other out. What are you looking for? And see if we can find some help for you this morning here on the After 9. One of the stories I looked at this morning, we didn't get a chance to do it on the radio program, but Donald Trump and his hair has always been quite the topic, got quite the attention, even before he was president, when he was just like a celebrity business mogul and all that stuff. And his pursuit of perfect hair, remember, like he said, I don't know about you, but it has to be perfect. He said that at one point. Yeah, he said that at one point last year when he was talking about shower heads and water pressure and stuff like that. Well, the Energy Department in the U.S. has now reversed the Trump-era rule, increasing how much water could be used in a shower by allowing multiple nozzles to carry equal amounts of water at once. So in closing this loophole this week, Joe Biden, the president now, restored this 2013 standard that most shower heads on the market were already meeting or exceeding. So manufacturers did not demand the rollback. Instead, the call for more powerful showers came from Trump himself. This is like, oh, I'm president now, I can do this, who complained that the conservation standards led to low water pressure and dissatisfying shower experience, which led to his hair not looking as good. So he reversed this whole thing. Now it's gone back to where it was.
And his hair looking good all has to do with the shower pressure?
That's what he said. Yep, got to rinse out that soap properly, got to shampoo it properly, and then rinse properly. And he said that's how he gets his perfect hair.
You know what I want to try in the new year? There is this product on the market, and I've heard of a few people using this before. It's not shampoo. There are those that think that shampoo is bad for your hair. It strips away the oils and all the goodness. So it is non-shampoo shampoo. Like it's something like you lather up in the shower and rinse with, but it's not shampoo. And apparently it's supposed to be much better for your hair. Your hair looks better, full of body, blah, 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 blah. So
what's this called? Do we have a name for this?
Let me find it for you.
Okay. Let's find this non-shampoo shampoo. Maybe that's what it's called or something. People are saying about shopping. Shop local. Yes, shop local when you can. Joanne's, all her shopping is done. How jealous are you of Joanne? And all her shopping being done. Cheryl, good morning from Barbados. Wow, what's going on in Barbados? Let's get a weather report from Barbados. And what was your experience like going to the airport and flying down to the Barbados? Like to know that. Lynn says, right now I have some anxiety, so I don't like going out alone. Oh, so you got to bring like a shopping buddy with you or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you do what you need to do. Okay, here we go. New Wash, it's called. New Wash, the cult
N-U or
favorite.
actually the word new?
New Wash, the cult favorite one-step hair wash solution. This detergent-free, creamy hair wash formula cleans and conditions hair, restoring your scalp's natural balance without stripping it of its good oils or protective barrier. And not cheap, man. Like $54 for this. It all comes in like a squeezable bag. But people swear by it, so I'm going to try that in the new year. End of story.
Okay. New Wash. Where do you get this? Just online somewhere?
Sure you can.
Okay.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. Cheryl's weather report on a cruise right now in Barbados. Weather is sunny and 80. No issues at the airport.
Cheryl, when did you leave? When did you leave? I'm assuming you live in Windsor. Did you leave from Windsor? Did you leave from Toronto? Did you leave from Detroit?
Yeah, what was the COVID protocol, all that
Right.
stuff. Not a lot of us have flown anywhere or gone to an airport since this whole pandemic began. We need to know these things.
Maybe she's been on a cruise for 2 months. You never know.
Well, you never know. Who knows when numbers were lower? So we will see. Okay. And what are you looking for that you can't find? There's something, some gift, something that you're looking for. This is the last weekend of Christmas shopping before Christmas next weekend. So people got to get stuff done maybe if they're working all week, like we are next week. Well, you're off Friday, but you're working most of the week next week.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So I'm going to do a lot of rapping this weekend.
Yeah, I got to take stock. Yeah, you're going to be like, West Side. I got to take stock of what I got and then do some rapping. I think I got a few more things to buy. Got a couple things yesterday for my nephew, so I was good there.
Craig's already wrapped. He's wrapped everything.
Really, everything, Mr. Prepared, Mr. Ready, Mr.
Yes.
Planning. He's all good to go. Okay, all right, good for him. I don't think most of us are in that situation. We can all learn from Craig, can't we?
It doesn't matter how much I plan. Christmas Eve, mark my words, I will be up very late wrapping presents.
Isn't that part of the fun, though?
Yes.
Part of the excitement? You put some
Yes.
Christmas music on, pour yourself some eggnog, and you're all good. Cheryl says December 10th from Detroit, so that was last week. Coming home the 22nd. That's a nice long cruise. Yeah, we were tested on the ship on Monday, 2 days before we get off the ship. PCR is good to come home into the U.S. Had to wear a mask at the airport and on the plane as well.
Okay, so Cheryl, do you know that you have to get your PCR test done in the U.S. before you cross the border into Canada? Will you be in the U.S. when you get your PCR on the ship? That's my question.
Maybe they do the testing when they're in port. Maybe when the boat gets back to
maybe
Florida or whatever. And let's see, coming home 22nd, tested on the ship on the Monday, 2 days before we get off the ship. PCR is good enough. So yeah, it looks like they get tested when they're still at sea, but it's okay.
Okay, and she said we checked.
Okay.
So they must be getting there. Because a lot of people are getting caught, like they're getting, say, a PCR test done in Mexico. Then they fly into Detroit, and they drive from Detroit into Canada, and they say, no, you need a PCR test from the U.S., not from Mexico.
Okay. All right. Kimberly says, just called Cindy's in Kingsville. Placed an order before I left the house. Need a gift for my son-in-law still. What do you get a son-in-law? What's a good son-in-law gift? Gift card. Go gift card, Kimberly.
No.
I guess depends what the son-in-law's into. That would help a little bit if we knew.
Right. Hobbies. What
hobbies, likes. Does he
have a man cave?
Does he have a man cave? Is he into sports? I think we should put, I don't know why. Seems like the coffee mug is one of the go-to generic gifts for people you don't know what to get, or just like a fun thing to get. You see like a funny phrase on a coffee mug or something like that. Maybe we should put the kibosh on those for a while. I have so many coffee mugs because of Christmas. I think that's where I get all my coffee mugs.
I follow this woman on Instagram, and she has, and every morning she shows on her stories her pouring coffee into her coffee mug.
Oh, nice.
Every day she has a new coffee mug. I have not seen the same one twice.
Wow.
I
She's
know.
obsessed.
She has an
Obsessed
endless
with coffee
supply, and they
mugs.
all have like interesting logos or things about her dogs or that kind of thing. So I'm sure you can order interesting ones online or
Yeah.
have whatever you want put on it, right?
Etsy. Make a personal one or something like that. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Now, speaking of flying and trips and wearing masks on planes and things like that, this story I thought was pretty interesting. The fact that there was a COVIDiot, we're going to call this person, that was kicked off a flight. He is a Florida man. No shocker there. A Florida man was kicked off a United Airlines flight on Wednesday because he was not wearing the proper mask. He was wearing women's underwear as his coronavirus mask.
So he got kicked off. Good, because he was probably trying to make a point about how
I'm
against
sure he
masks
was.
he are.
Yeah.
Or did he say
Florida,
to his wife,
COVID.
"Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot my mask," and she's like, "1 second."
Oh, and
Here.
she takes off her drawers. So this guy, Adam Jean, says the underwear was covering his nose and mouth, complied with TSA regulations and guidelines. Flight attendants kicked him off the Fort Lauderdale to Washington, D.C. flight. He says there's nothing more absurd than having to wear a mask until I get to cruising altitude so that I can order Tito's by the double and snack on pretzels.
Right, so he doesn't have to wear a mask. That's his plan.
So this guy is an anti-masker, anti-vaxxer, whatever. Illustrating the absurdity by wearing women's underwear on my face sounds perfect. United has banned Adam from future flights.
We don't need you.
We don't need you, Adam.
To be a
you
flight
and your
attendant-
women's dirty panties, go somewhere else.
To be a flight attendant these days is like not an appealing job anymore. It used to be, whether you're a female flight attendant, male flight attendant, but the amount of harassment and situations with drunk individuals on planes is like, it's nonstop. Who wants that job?
I know. And are we just seeing it more now because of like smartphones and video and all that stuff? Like it's always been like that maybe because...
no, I think it's more. It's more.
You think it's more anyway?
Yes. There's
Yeah,
more.
because smartphones have been around a long time, but it seems like the last couple of years we're seeing more and more of this, that flight attendants got to take care of business from unruly passengers. Oh, Jason's here. He missed this live, but he can still watch tonight or watch the rest of this
We're
and then
still
rewind
live. We're
it.
still-
Yeah, we're
still
still live.
here.
You are looking live right now at 9:52 a.m. Eastern Time for the After 9 program. So, you can watch us live every day. Share this, too. Share this video on your pages so we get more people watching. It'll be more funsies. Now, one final thing this morning, Lisa, the top 10 arguments at Christmas. We'll prepare everybody for 1 week from today. If you're getting together with family and friends, the top 10, number 10, what time to wake up Christmas morning? That is an argument, I think, if you have small kids who want to get up, open the presents from Santa, and get up like at the crack of dawn.
Conversely, when they get older, they don't want to get up.
No.
They want to sleep till noon. And I'm like, no, got to get up. Like, I'll give you 9. 9?
9, come on. 9? No, you got to give me double digits at least.
What other arguments?
Who is in charge of cleaning on Christmas Day? Who is going to be the cleaner? I think that's a group effort to me.
Me too.
The cleaning up, like I think of the cleaning up of the maybe food, the beverages, the wrapping paper, all that stuff, clearing tables and all that stuff. Number 8, decorating the Christmas tree. Who's in charge of that? Is that another group project? I think, Lisa, in your house, that someone, either Craig, Connor, Sarah, whoever, would be in charge of putting up the tree. You would be in charge of decorating because you want the decorations a certain way.
I do it all. Craig gets
okay.
the tree down from the shelf high up in the garage, and I do the rest.
Oh, okay. Would you trust anybody else to decorate your tree?
No.
I didn't think so. Yep. I wouldn't think so.
And no one else wants to, so we're good.
Well, there you go. It's a win-win for everybody. Yeah, all you, Mom. All you. That's fine. What time to open the presents? That kind of goes back to the wake-up time, I guess. Number 6, being drunk on Christmas Day leads to arguments. As you would think, alcohol is a factor.
For sure.
Christmas dinner or lunch? We're going to do a dinner around 5, 6 p.m., or are we going to do a lunch, or are we going to do a dinner around 3 o'clock? It seems like holidays are perfect times for the dinners of like the 3 o'clock, late lunch, early dinner type
Brunch
thing.
is good, too.
Brunch is good, too. Yeah, absolutely. Board games cause arguments. Get out the board games. People, there's always that one very competitive person in the crowd that has to win. They cause
cheats.
problems. And cheats. How about number 3, watching TV on Christmas Day? It's Christmas. Turn off the game, turn off the TV, and come here.
Yep, my brother always disappears.
We're not watching TV on Christmas.
Where's Mark? I don't know. He was here a second ago.
Yeah, what happens to your brother? He'd disappear into another room all the time and just kind of chills out, watches TV. Not much to watch on Christmas Day, but you can always find a good Christmas movie, I guess. And what to watch on TV on Christmas Day if you're watching something. Okay, what are we going to turn on the TV now that everything's done? We're relaxing. What are we going to watch? And then Lisa puts on like Sound of Music or something.
Damn right.
Yep. And the number one argument that it takes place at Christmas, spending time with the in-laws, is number 1. The top of the list when it comes to Christmas arguments again this year.
I thought we were going to my family's house this year. No, we have to go to see my parents too. Well, we didn't do that last year. Well,
yeah.
No, we don't have time. I don't want to be traipsing all over the city on Christmas Day. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't want to go to your parents. Then your drunk cousin or your drunk uncle's there, and it bugs me, and blah, blah. Liz, this is a big one I find in our families with all sides of the families from the older generation. Put those damn cell phones away. Put the damn cell phones away. This is Christmas. It doesn't even have to be Christmas. It's like any time you're visiting and the cell phones come out, there seems to be an issue with the cell phones until the people that have the problem with the cell phone need their cell phone for something to look up. Then it's okay.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, put the cell phones away. Okay, put the cell phones away. Then the next thing you know, my mom's like, oh, I got to look up, I got to show you a photo. Oh, put the cell phone away. No, I'm just going to show you a photo. Oh,
no, it's different. It's different.
It's different. Yeah, apparently it's different.
Well,
yeah.
If it's something, okay, let me think. If it's something that involves more than you, like showing a photo, or you're having a group conversation, somebody wants to Google the answer, that's okay. But if you're doing it to be disconnected,
like
right?
you're texting with some friend at some other place,
you're scrolling Instagram,
or whatever.
TikTok, yeah.
Okay. All right, a lot of rules to the smartphone at family gatherings, especially at the Super Bowl of holidays, Christmas.
Totally agree, and I can see where that would be an issue.
All right.
For sure.
There you go.
Let's all have a nice one. Let's just...
Yeah, you got another week. Let's all relax. Let's all settle down. We'll have a nice week next week. I think on Monday we start playing all Christmas music.
Sure.
On the show. To get
I'm
people
good with
ready. That. All right. Good. Decision's been made. Alert producer Ed and the networks along the line.
I like this from Steven Silverman, our New York viewer. For us who don't celebrate Christmas, we always argue where to go eat.
Gotta go to the Chinese food, right?
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the casino is open on Christmas Day.
Is it? Yeah.
And movie theaters too, right? People like to...
Yeah, a lot of movies, back in the day when, all the movies were released in theaters would, starts in theaters Christmas Day.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, that cool. It?
Okay, Jason.
What's
wrong
says,
with what's
Jason
going
today?
On? Then he says, are you live again? And then he says, boy, I'm screwed up today. Jason, we were never not live in the last 20 minutes.
Was he watching yesterday's? Was he, behind or something? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Jason. I'm concerned Jason's a very loyal listener and viewer. I hope he's okay today on this Friday ahead of the weekend. Jason,
he's probably
Godspeed.
stressed like the rest of us.
Could be. Could be. All right, that's enough for today. We'll see you back Monday, 5 a.m. to 9, and back here on the After 9 Extravaganza Monday around 9:30. Have a great weekend.